hi, everybody, and welcome to Houston Life. How are you? It's Wednesday, February 12th. So glad to have you with us live. At least some of you are with us. Courtney's clearly busy on her phone. What you doing?
I'm looking up a message that I want to share with everybody
what is
that
it?
someone wrote. But here's the thing. I was putting on my lipstick backstage, and I hear 10 seconds. We come, and I thought, what? I had like 7 minutes when I walked in here.
And her question was, how did this happen? Well, I don't know. Every day our show starts at 1 o'clock, Courtney.
I know, it's craziness. Do you remember yesterday we were talking, we got in this like tangent about weddings and the bridesmaid dresses and the groom's cakes.
Oh, well, our conversation went all over the place. We got some really good hate mail, by the way.
Oh, we did?
I know, you didn't hear this morning in the meeting. Oh, we certainly did.
I had a shoot this morning. Oh, I can't wait.
Someone who called us low class and asked for us to be fired.
Low class and be fired?
It was a really good
Because we didn't know about the groom's cake?
I don't know. I didn't actually read it. I just heard secondhand.
Okay, so I don't know if this lady's name is Jan.
Is this a happy message or a mean one?
This is happy, and it's so cute.
Because today is What's Your Problem Wednesday.
It is What's Your Problem Wednesday. We're going to start off with a high note, and then we're going to end low, okay?
As we always do.
That's how we do things here. Okay, so I think her name is Jan. I can never tell by people's, name on Instagram. So I'm going to call her Jan, Miss Jan. Courtney, love HL, saw it today and just joined Instagram so I could comment on the groom's cake. Literally, she just signed up on IG. How cool is that, right?
So cool. Wait, is she going to tell us more about the groom's cake?
We have groom's cakes because all the single ladies at the wedding will take a piece and put it under their pillow. And whomever they dream of that night is the man they are going to marry. Nice love story, huh?
Who's the man who's going to wash all that mashed up cake out of the sheets?
I knew you were going to go there. Just take the story.
Wait,
Don't
you
think
put
about
the cake under the pillow?
It's just a little wives' tale, just a little story. That's how it all started. Sort of like catching the bouquet, right? Some people don't do that anymore either, so don't send us any notes about not catching the bouquet or doing that garter thing. Some people don't do that anymore. But I just thought that was so sweet of Jan.
That is so sweet. Thank you, Jan.
To join Insta and message me. How cute is that?
Thank you, Jan. Thank you.
We start out high and we only go down from here. I just thought that was really cute.
It is really
It's
sweet.
interesting how things happen, right? For, something blue. Who decided something blue, I
mean, we gender babies from the moment they're born. Like, who decided that pink is for girls and blue is for boys?
Yeah.
My grandfather, by the way, Shirley Willard Nichols, my mom's father, that was his name.
Yeah,
his name was Shirley.
There was a lot of men named Shirley.
My mom's name is Bobby,
yeah.
right? Named after her uncle who fought in the war, by the way.
Yes.
So, like, deep roots to these names. My grandfather, all of the childhood photos of him, he's wearing a dress. In all of them. And it was customary back in the early 1900s that he would have been 100 years old now, but he was always in a dress. And then somewhere along the way, people started freaking out when men were wearing dresses. I don't see the big deal, people.
But they don't freak out in kilts. That's still okay, right?
Yeah.
It's a skirt. So, I don't know. This
culture,
whole
tradition,
very strange.
It's fascinating.
So, are we going to get to the ugly emails that people called it?
No, I don't think we're actually going to read them on air.
Darn it.
I think they had to be edited. It's funny because the person who wrote the email calling us low class then continued to attack us on a personal level, which seems kind of low class if you ask me. But the irony in these messages, I always just find fascinating. And yet there are definitely messages we get that sometimes make me pause. If someone's name calling or whatever, I think, oh, wow. And I think there are times when it might bother me a little bit, but most of the time, or when people mail us anonymous letters and they don't leave a return address, and when those letters come in that they're just going to write something nasty, it always gives me pause that someone takes time to go out of their way to just be so nasty and mean, when really you could be out in the world doing something that makes other people feel good, and it might make you feel less miserable.
And it was just a question.
What's just a question?
That was just a question raised about the groom's cake.
Oh, about the groom's cake.
Clearly we didn't get fired. We're still here. Sorry if you're tuning in. Maybe tomorrow, though.
Actually, I could use a break. This show is exhausting.
It is. I mean, I had 10 seconds to come and sit down.
So, all these studies that are out there about how much money people spend on Valentine's Day, right? I think the average is, what was it, guys? Like $150 maybe that people are spending. Millennials are spending money compared with baby boomers who typically spend less on Valentine's Day. But you probably have people in your life. I know I do. I know you guys probably do too. People who are always so enticed by a sale that they sort of lose all sense of...
What do you mean?
They lose all sense of reality. So, like, for example...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's say you go to the outlet stores and you find, like, some T-shirt that's 70% off, right? Mm-hmm. But it's still an overpriced T-shirt, and it might be ugly or ill-fitting, but people get so fixated on the fact that they're like, oh my gosh, check out this T-shirt, 70% off, oh my gosh.
Right.
But it's still, like, it's not great. It's not something you would buy for full price anyway. And maybe 70% off is still like $90 or $50. Like, yeah, you still spent way too much money on this T-shirt.
Right. I get sucked into sales, or like buy one BOGOs, or if you bundle something, like at some of these stores where they say, like, you know, your entire, save 20% on your entire purchase or something, I tend to go into like a little bit of a tailspin. But then I don't need any of it.
Well, yeah.
So that's it. I get enticed by the sale.
That's the key.
Yeah. I'm a marketer's dream. Window shop, if there's any kind of sign, if you tell me this is the last one, forget it. I don't want to be the one without it. You
said before that the last pair sold out. Those are like terrible words in your vocabulary.
That's a nightmare.
My mom has always said that if you want to save money, right, just stay out of stores.
Yeah.
Because how many times do you go, oh, like, I don't need anything, but I'll go inside this store, and then a couple $100 later, you walk out of the store spending money you maybe don't have on things you don't really need.
And you'll probably, I mean, I typically call this just sort of like clothing shopping, right? And you probably will never wear it. Think about that. I mean, I've found things in my closet with tags on it.
I just went to one of these stores where you can sell back your clothing. This was a few weeks ago. Brandon and I went. We decided to do an experiment, and we took these big bags. We waited for an hour and a half, I believe.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it was a lot of time. And I had 2 suits new with tags on them. And they were so ugly that they didn't even want them.
Oh.
Guys, they have been sitting in my closet for years.
I know.
I bought these ill-fitting suits, and I thought, oh, well, I can... Yeah, they don't fit very well, but they're on sale.
So I can't pass it up.
So I can't pass it up, and I'll take them to get altered. Well, guess what?
Never did.
I never took them to get altered. They were so horrible and ill-fitting, new with tags on them, and that sale ended up costing me a lot. And in fact, this same study that we're talking about, they say that Americans spend about $8,000 last year.
Yeah.
The average American spent $8,000 during the year on sale items, buying things on sale, probably things that, or perhaps things that we don't really need.
Yeah, you know, and shoes are another thing too. So remember, you know, if you find a pair of shoes and you go to the sale section or something like that, and it might be a half size too big or too small, like that one, and then you're kind of like, ooh, it's not really my size, but it's $50 or whatever, and you're kind of like, do I get it? Do I not get it? I mean, I play this game with myself all the time.
But a half size in shoes, though, depending on the brand of shoe, a half size is...
In a heel, though, that could make or break an evening.
But don't you think brand to brand, you might still vary half size by half size? You have like one solid size you always go with?
No, but I mean, no. But I will say, you know, I have gone down just because it was on sale, and then I never wear them.
And then they're too small. You know what? I did that once too.
Why do I do that?
I did that once too. I bought some small shoes, and then eventually I donated them. It was heartbreaking.
I mean, if I could just walk away sometimes and really...
In those small shoes?
I'm crawling.
I bought the shoes. If I could just walk away from the sale. But the shoes are too small.
Can't move, can't move. No, if I could like remove myself from the situation, then I always say too, if I'm kind of hemming and hawing, now my I walk away.
Phone a friend.
If I'm still thinking about it, then I know it's legit.
Oh man.
And I go back and it's gone, and then I've really learned my lesson.
Well, then it's horrible too.
But don't do that at like Marshall's or TJ Maxx. Buy it and then return it if you feel like, because if you go back, you're never gonna find it. It's gonna be like,
what if it's a store closing sale and you know that it's a final purchase? Because recently we've gone shoe shopping to a store that's closing for good.
Forever.
Forever.
Never gonna open again.
And we can't say no to a sale, right? But they were shoes that we didn't know we needed.
Right.
Because we didn't actually need them.
But now you're like, oh, what was I doing in my life without these shoes? I think that's what you said. Was that a direct quote?
I did actually say that yesterday on that couch, didn't I?
Yeah.
During commercial break?
Yeah, you did. You were looking at him going, I love you more.
I've become so shallow. What happened to me?
You found a good sale.
My sister, Elizabeth, I know I'm quoting a lot of like my family's wisdom. The Shore family are very wise people, right? And I've always thought of my sister Elizabeth's words. She has always said, if it's not a 10, don't buy it. Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yes, that's a good one.
And she's also said, if the best thing about something is just the fact that it's on sale, don't buy it. That's not a good enough reason to buy it. So if you put on a lumpy sweater, this came from a thrift store, by the way.
I love it, though. Ben Sherman, I love those sweaters.
Thank you, Two Cheap Blondes,
yeah.
Jen and Pippa. Yeah, this I think was a 25-cent sweater, so sale. And anyway, but if the best thing about something is it's on sale, don't do it. And this is a lesson I've tried to learn and listen to over and over. We still have a closet full of clothes that we don't wear. Even t-shirts, like, oh, well, this was a $7 t-shirt. Well, now we have a closet full of $7 t-shirts we never wear.
Right. I know. I know. I need to whittle out my closet as well because I feel I have so much in there. But I always wear the same things. Like, I always gravitate to the same stuff.
The best thing to do is to get a buddy. Maybe Orlando is not.
No.
You need someone like me. Or like one of your other friends. I'll bring over some champagne and I'll sit there and hold Oscar on my lap while you try things on, and then it's yay or nay.
Right. I know. I need to do it. I need to, because it's a small space. It's not a giant closet, and so it's just very full.
Listen, whatever the size of your closet, we always fill them up, right? Whether you have a small closet or a big closet, they always get filled. Hey, how is Oscar, by the way?
Oscar is doing really well. He is sleeping through the night, not crying,
This
not
is Courtney's
escaping.
new baby, in case anyone missed.
New puppy.
Oh, puppy, that's right.
Yeah.
Puppy.
Puppy.
That's
It's
right.
okay. Puppy, baby, same thing.
A doodle.
A doodle. And he, you know, the biting thing is really, it's part of the phase. We realize this, and we're having to redirect. It's a third child, I'm gonna be honest.
Does he have razor sharp puppy teeth?
Razor sharp puppy teeth.
Yeah, well, do you remember how Tex was? Tex obviously is such a great dog, and do you remember when we used to hold him and he would chew on my watch and my bracelet and anything he could bite, he wanted to bite?
Toes and just walking by, I mean, you're constantly having to redirect him. I mean, he's super cute. He's gonna have a really cute little mohawk on the top of his head.
Oh, yeah.
I see like these little curls coming in. It's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well,
But you gotta be on him, man. You gotta be on him because he'll poop and pee everywhere in a matter of seconds.
Hey, how did the reggae music go yesterday?
You know
when you
what?
got home, what was he doing?
Listen, he was chill, man. He was like, y'all are home? Awesome. Let's go outside. Let's check it out. He was totally chill.
That's amazing.
I know.
Reggae music all day?
All day.
Were you blasting it or just...
No. It was a very light sound in his little room. His confinement area, as I like to call it. But no, he was chill.
That's
Seemed
amazing.
like he did pretty well.
Well, thanks to our very wise viewers.
I think it was Leanne. Leanne is the one who told me to put on reggae. I did it, girl. Yeah. He loved it.
All right. Amazing.
I know.
Good to know.
Who
By the
knows?
way, there's a brand new puppy show out there. Do you guys have Disney Plus yet? I know it's another one of these streaming things.
Oh, my
It's
word.
called Pick of the Litter, and it follows the lives of puppies, labs and goldens, black labs, golden labs, retrievers, whatever, from the time they are born through their guide dog puppy training process.
There's also another film called Buddy that you can see this weekend at the Inspire Film Festival. This is going on in the Woodlands, and it features documentaries that inspires all of us.
So cool.
To better their communities and connects attendees with people and organizations in films. There's panel discussions, tent talks, food tasting, performances. There's even a fashion show, but also Buddy is one of those films that's going to be debuted this weekend, and it is about a guide dog.
And you can't help but feel good after
I was already
seeing
crying
it.
just reading what it's about.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Well, we will have that preview of the film festival.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we have this film festival in
So cool.
the Woodlands. Midland. Something to be proud of. Also, Valentine's Day desserts. So excited about this segment. Marcia Smart shares recipes for all our Valentine's Day needs. Check out that fondue on your screen. Also, healthy chocolate hazelnut truffles if you're having a Galentine's or a Guyentine's. Family-tines party. Chocolate popcorn bark for the kids.
Yes.
And of course, that fondue. Oh my gosh.
Listen, she said she ordered that pot online, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure it out. We'll get it on during that segment.
What, the fondue pot?
The fondue pot.
Oh,
we're going to do that because we're not going to go out on Friday. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to order that pot.
Staying in is the new going out.
It is. So 2020.
Told you we'd go downhill. No, I'm kidding. Okay, before we get to all that excitement, my jokes, right? I know, dad jokes.
I think you're funny.
Have you ever wanted to live in a home once owned by an Oscar-winning actor?
Of course, and now's your chance. Renee Zellweger's childhood home in Katy is on the market, and our Lauren Kelly is there with a peek. Oh, getting yourself comfy, girl.
Oh, wow.
Get it.
Did you buy it?
I'm thinking about it because staying in is the new going out. You want to stay inside at Renee Zellweger's childhood home. And if you've ever wanted to live like an Oscar Award winner, now is your chance. And we're going to be inside of Renee Zellweger's childhood Katy home coming up after the break. She's here!
February 13th.
The person's name?
Fresh off of her Oscar win for Judy, we are inside Renee Zellweger's childhood home in Katy. And guess what? She took a break to come be here with us today. She's going to be taking this tour with us as we show the viewers your childhood home. But since she won't be responding, I will be here with Shelly and Andrew Einerson. They're going to show us around the house. Is that correct?
That's right. Lauren, we're so excited to have you here in Renee's childhood home in Katy, Texas.
You step inside and it just has a feeling of glitz and glam knowing that Renee's been here.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we have the nostalgia, right, of knowing that she's been in this house before.
Absolutely. So we're going to show you there has been a family that's been living here for the past 7 years, and they are moving out, and now this house is on the market. The address is 26607 Willow Lane in Old Katy, so if you want to check out the pictures, they're online. So let's just start our tour. We're going to go through the office now.
Yes, so they have this office, and the house has been completely updated, fresh painting, great open windows, lighting, and it's going to bring you right into the dining room, and then you're going to have this amazing open living space that'll take you out to the back door.
Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. And just, I want you to pan outside. There's a red barn and a baseball field and a miniature soccer field.
That's right. There's a baseball field out there ready for your children. And you can have all of your FFA animals out here. So the FFA barn is about 25 minutes away, but you can have your horses and all of your other animals out here.
Awesome. So I know everybody wants to see the bedrooms. Let's go find the bedrooms, okay? All right. So come on, Renee. We're going to be going down to your bedroom. Okay.
Let's go try to find Renee's bedroom.
So the house does have 4 bedrooms.
That's right. So the big question is, was this Renee's bedroom?
I don't know. Shark tails on the wall. Was this Renee's bedroom?
Possibly. We're hoping that somebody from her childhood will.
Rumor has it that she wrote her name in one of the closets, but we haven't found it just yet. So let's keep going.
Okay, let's go.
Let's walk. Come on, Renee. We're keep walking. We're moving down the hallway. And I do love the entryway of this house. It's so beautiful. The double doors. So next room Renee is taking us into. Chicago. Could this have been the right room, Shelly?
Could this be the right one? Who knows? There's another option. I think we should go see.
So you did say Renee has a brother, so we're not sure if Renee's brother lived in this room.
She had an older brother named Drew.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, well, let's keep on going.
One more.
And in this bedroom, her other award-winning performance for Cold Mountain is on the wall.
Yes. So Renee, come in and tell us, which room is yours?
We're gonna need some help on social media. We'll put the pictures up and you guys can vote which one they think is Renee's, because it's been painted and we don't really know for certain which one is hers. Can we take a look at the master bedroom really fast?
Absolutely.
Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, Renee, let's go.
Take us to your mom's room. So this room has been completely renovated. renovated. It is absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
It has the barn door for her closet.
Wow.
And then the in the high ceilings, and also the French doors will take you to the back.
But come on, we have to go take a look at this bathroom.
Absolutely.
Come on, come this way. Come on, come on, come on.
So you're going to have a very large vanity on both sides. You're going to have his vanity with built-in drawers, shelving, and he's going to have 2 closets, which is an amazing feature.
But do they really need 2 closets,
No,
or do
I
we need another one?
2, and he can have 1, right? So obviously everybody has seen the lovely bathtub that you were in, and we have the master shower here as well. And an added feature that they have is a window. So if you just want to have some nice fresh air while you're showering in the country of Katy, right? You certainly can do that.
I like the double shower head, so it's just...
Absolutely, yes, so fun, so fun.
All right, well, let's walk back up to the front. We want to thank Renee for having us into her childhood home. Once again, if you guys want to check it out online, 26607 Willow Lane. It is listed for $750K, and we want to thank you guys again for showing this to us. Anything else you want to add?
Well, all of the schools are award-winning schools. So you're in Katy ISD. There's only 3 properties that are zoned to Katy ISD that have 2 to 5 acres that are under $1 million. So this is just a steal.
It's a steal with glitz and glam.
Absolutely.
Just under 3,000 square feet. You got to get in here. It's beautiful. More info at HoustonLife.tv. Derek and Courtney, I'm going to get back in the tub. Back to you guys.
I was just going to say, Lauren, you look awfully comfortable in that home. I think it suits you and Gabriel quite well, and the dogs too.
Absolutely, plenty of space for your pets.
And Renee, who's still back there in that yellow dress.
Hi,
Fabulous.
Renee. Congrats on your Oscar. Good job. Love the movie.
Thanks, Lauren. Still to come, from truffles to chocolate fondue, we've got 3 dessert recipes perfect for your Valentine's Day needs.
And after the break, a 4-night vacation in the heart of wine country, plus airfare for less than $800. Sign me up. Today's travel deal is coming up next.
Going on now.
Hi, I'm Gabe Saglier with Travel Zoo. Most of the wine coming out of the U.S. is made in California, and some of the best of that is made in Northern California in Napa and Sonoma, where Mother Nature dictates the grapes that grow best. And if you're going to Sonoma, that means you're a fan of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. One of the great resorts to visit and to make your home base there in Sonoma County is the FAIRMONT Sonoma Mission Inn and Spa. World-famous property set on 12 beautiful acres. It's a AAA 4-diamond resort. One of the great calling cards of this property is its spa. The fact it sits on its very own mineral springs. Only a handful of resorts across the country can say that. Some will tell you that those springs are curative. I've dipped in them long enough to tell you that it sure feels good. Plenty of water rituals there before or after a massage or facial. In fact, you don't have to have a treatment. You can go in and enjoy those springs as long as you want. Great dining here as well. Santé, some of the best food you'll find in all of the Bay Area. Some great golf nearby as well. And make your way to the lobby every night at 4:30 p.m. for complimentary wine hour. You're about an hour north of the San Francisco Bay Area. Rates during this time of year between $200 and $300 a night. Thanks to new packaging technology on the Travel Zoo website, though, you can add airfare and make your own vacation. In fact, airfare out of Houston and 4 nights at the FAIRMONT Sonoma Mission Inn and Spa between $699 and $799 for travel now through about May. Expect prices to go up just a little bit as you head toward the summer season. By the way, if you are a wine buff, keep in mind that most of the high-end wine tasting experiences there in Sonoma do require a reservation made in advance. Well, tomorrow we'll go tropical. We'll head south of the border. Until then, back to you.
Gabe, thanks so much. That sounds like fun.
And look how green it was there. I'd like to do all these destinations, maybe in a week.
Let's do it.
Okay, we'll be right back.
BC.
Oh, so foggy around H-Town this
I know.
morning. Let's get a check of the weather with meteorologist. Can I say that word today, Justin? You are a meteorologist, right?
That is true. I play one on TV.
Well, you do it well. You do it well. Rain in the forecast?
Yeah, it's here. It's getting out of the forecast, though, thankfully. So we're still seeing a few showers, a couple of, I don't even want to call them stronger ones at this point, but they're out there. You see basically from just to the east side working over into Chambers County, and then that stuff on the backside there and around Sealy. That's the last of it. Once that's out of here, it's gone. But look at this. Heavy snow expected expected anywhere across some of the Ohio Valley up towards Chicago. This is all going to push north and east. Kind of a classic looking setup for that, but it is going to take a little while for us to actually start to dry things out. So I'd expect it to stay relatively cool like this for the rest of the day today. And in fact, even as we get in towards this evening, notice that the rain's gone, but there's just not going to be much warm up, and certainly will cool things off as we get in towards early tomorrow morning. I'd put us in the mid-low 40s on the north side, probably upper 40s to about 50 into downtown. So if you're going to go out and get a run this tomorrow morning, make sure you get the layers on. By the afternoon, just about everyone should get back to at least partly to mostly sunny skies. Coast probably not. They'll hang on to the clouds just a little longer than that, but much better weather for, dare I say, Valentine's Day. Look at that. Friday looks good, right around 60 degrees, so zero chances that you could try to weasel your way out of this, fellas. You don't want to do something, so get ready for it. Otherwise, as we get into the weekend, guys, we should be A-okay. Things will warm up as well. And speaking of warm, some nice warm treats you've got over there.
Hey, we have plenty to share, Justin. So
Yay.
stick around for that. And what he's talking about is wowing our sweethearts this Valentine's Day with some delicious homemade treats.
And whether you're planning a romantic date night for two, or celebrating Galentine's Day, or even prepping for your kids' school Valentine's Day party, culinary instructor with Smart in the Kitchen, Marcia Smart, has us all covered. Welcome back.
Thanks, guys. I'm excited.
I am too. This spread looks amazing. And you say it's easy to put together?
It is, I promise.
Okay.
So these are all, chocolate can be intimidating because it can, you know, sometimes seize up or be weird when you melt it, but this is all, we microwaved all of this before we went on camera.
You microwaved
We
the chocolate?
microwaved the chocolate.
I
So
thought
this-
that was a no-no because you could burn it.
Well, it depends what type of chocolate you're using. If you're using really dark chocolate that doesn't have a lot of fat added to it, it's going to be trickier, and you might want to use a double boiler, which I'll show you guys in a second. But this is just good quality chocolate with some cream, and you can put out any type of dippers you want. It could be,
Oh, wow.
you know, this is just Central Market pound cake, some coconut macaroons.
That is so good.
fruit.
And by the way, you bought this fondue pot where?
On Amazon.
Okay.
It was, you know, I've had it for a long time. I think it was about $25 when I bought it, and you just put a little sterno under it. It
Like a little
comes with
burner?
these fun little dippers, and, you know, put out whatever you want. You can these great little marshmallows came from Central Market too, and you can have the recipe so it's just for two if you're feeding just two people, or make a full recipe for your family, and it's fun and interactive, and everyone can just dip their dessert.
I love it. I love that you did all kinds of different fruits and the marshmallows. It looks amazing.
Oh my gosh.
You okay?
Guys, skip dinner and just eat the dessert.
Just dessert.
I love it when you guys eat. You know that's my love language.
I know.
I could eat. Do you want to just run the segment while we eat?
Yeah. What are you making? What are you going to do first?
So
the truffles?
next, I'm going to do a healthy chocolate hazelnut truffle, which would be really fun for like a Galentine's dinner or a bunch of friends because it has great health benefits. So no refined sugar. We're going to use some dates.
Oh, yeah.
Take the pit out of the dates.
Oh, yes.
Hazelnuts.
Or you can buy them without the pits, right?
You can,
Yeah.
totally. Hazelnuts, which add that great like Nutella flavor. Some coconut oil, cocoa powder, unsweetened cocoa powder.
Okay.
Like a good Dutch process. These are cacao nibs.
Okay.
Little cocoa nibs.
And those are readily available now, too. I mean,
Yes.
they're everywhere.
A little bit of Maldon sea salt we're adding in, and some water so that it becomes pliable.
Okay.
And this is gonna be nice and loud for everyone, but you just mix it up until it forms a paste.
Okay.
Whoa. Hello, cocoa powder everywhere.
That's okay. So you want to make it sure that it's literally like a thick paste.
Yes, like it'll come together into a ball that looks like this consistency.
Oh.
So then you just take, I have a great little cookie scoop that I use to scoop out the dough.
Oh, yeah.
Roll it up.
So they're all the same size that way, too.
And then I literally had a chocolate explosion. And then just take a couple forks.
Okay.
Roll it in some melted chocolate. Again, this was melted in the microwave. And then decide how you'd like to top them.
And you're just laying them out to dry on parchment paper there, right?
And then the chocolate will harden and crisp up a little bit. Aren't those good?
So good.
And really, it's whole food ingredients.
eat here.
I'm gonna put some salt on top so you get that salty, sweet crunch.
Oh, I love the salt and the sweet.
I do too. It's so good.
It's so nice that you're using the dates as the sweetness. I mean, I know it's still sugar, but natural sugar, you say, is preferred to just using refined sugar.
Yes, and it has some vitamins and fiber, and you know, you can trick yourself into thinking you're having a carrot. Or it's not,
pretend like you're eating a carrot.
But whatever, it's Valentine's Day, you deserve a treat.
Yeah.
So you say the pro tip here is that once you make these, you can store them in the refrigerator?
Yes.
Or in a glass container.
Yes.
Use some parchment paper, and it can last up to 3 months.
I just put little layers of parchment paper in between the truffles so that they don't stick together when you take them out.
Very clever. Moving on.
You could
go for
also
it.
dust them with cocoa powder too.
Oh, that's good too.
One more idea. But
prevents the stick.
They're so good.
The way you've displayed this next item, the popcorn chocolate bark.
So cute.
It is so clever with those martini glasses. Tell us how you made it.
Okay, so this is super easy. You just melt the chocolate, and really you could use semi-sweet chocolate, you could use a dark chocolate, whatever type of chocolate you prefer. And if you melt it in a double boiler like this, you don't want the water like a heavy boil. You just want it simmering to melt the chocolate. And then we're just gonna pour it out on this sheet pan. I don't want water mixing with my chocolate because that wouldn't be a no-no.
But it's great that you're using this regular stainless steel bowl on top of this pan because, Marcia, I think a lot of viewers might see a recipe that requires a double boiler and be intimidated by that. This truly is just warm water underneath a bowl, and the purpose of this is so the chocolate doesn't scald, correct?
Exactly. It melts the chocolate, and really you could use a glass bowl also. You just don't want the bowl to touch the water underneath.
So it's more of like a steaming situation.
And then I'm going to use an offset spatula to move the chocolate around. You could also just use a rubber spatula if you want. You don't have to have this offset spatula.
And you pretty much have to work quickly at this point, right?
At this point, you just want to not worry too much. Don't stress. Get your chocolate in a single layer. And then we're going to put some, I mean, this was very fancy microwave popcorn.
Absolutely, girl.
That we're going to put all over here.
Look how beautiful that is.
That's amazing.
And then sometimes I'll put out different toppings for my kids. This is a super fun thing to make with kids. Put out some red and pink M&Ms or some crunched, you know, crushed up pretzels or whatever their favorite candy is, and let them make a fun
or even some peppermint is good with that too.
For a holiday, that would be perfect.
This just goes in the fridge.
It is so good. And in fact, you know, Justin Stapleton stuck around. Dude, you got to come on in here and have some of this. This never happens. Usually once the forecast is done,
he's out.
He's out.
I love it.
You got to take a bite.
This is my love language.
Oh, this was so good.
So sweet.
So
Stay inside. Save some money, too, because we all know how expensive those Valentine's Day meals get. By the way, we do have all of these recipes that Marcia just showed us on our website, HoustonLife.tv. You can see them right there.
Marcia, thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. Coming up next, the Woodlands Film Fest guaranteed to lift your spirits. We're going to have more on this right after the break.
Yay.
It is really, really good.
.org to give.
The 4th annual Inspire Film Festival is returning to the Woodlands this weekend. The mission is to uplift and motivate through the arts.
Well, here to give us a preview is Inspire Film Festival founder and director Jane Manarvik. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Congratulations on the 4th year.
Yep.
It's happening in your hometown, the Woodlands, just straight up the road a little bit. And tell me why you wanted to start. First of all, your motto is, come as you are, leave different.
Yeah, that just came to me in the shower one day. But I had seen a film. I go to several film festivals. I had gone to a documentary film festival in Telluride and saw this film that just moved me so much. I walked out of there and I really wanted to, you know, help this man with his mission or donate money, and I could not get through. There was no website to them. I went back and just kind of all weekend just felt like warm and fuzzy and wanted, you know, how am I going to show this to my kids? I had teenage kids. I wish the community could see more films like this, kind of to offset all of the Marvel comic movies that we have. But and then I was just walking around town in the Woodlands and town center there and thought, this is perfect. We have businesses and retail and restaurants and theaters. And so we just started knocking on doors and people got interested. I told them the story of that film, and people were in. So
I think we can all identify with the feeling of seeing a film that really sticks with us, right? We can't stop thinking about it after we leave the theater. Right. Unlike a lot of film festivals where directors, producers will submit their films, you actually set out to curate the films that are part of this festival. So what do you really look for when you're selecting the lineup each year?
Well, I wanted it to be all documentaries and true stories, and I've learned from my teenagers that you know, there's a certain point where their eyes will gloss over and they'll quit paying attention.
Right.
So I choose only films that are entertaining, well-made. They make you laugh. They have to make me cry a little bit. And we actually hand out tissue packs to everyone. And you have to leave with hope. So we don't pick anything that makes you leave feeling like you can't possibly help.
Like you're helpless.
Right.
Yes, or depressed or anything. And then one thing that's really different is we developed an app because of my experience with that first one. After you see a film about an organization, the MC will tell you, just go ahead and click on the picture, and it'll take you directly there, right at that moment when you're still feeling.
So it's basically the call to action, right, that you were looking for in 2016. This year, every year has a theme, and this year is Visionaries. And the list of films and short films is really remarkable. I mean, I talked about Buddy, which is one of the films about a guide dog. There's I Want My MTV, The Last Honey Hunter. So all of these films really look at lives and causes in our backyard and really around the world, including this one, Backtrack Boys. Tell me about this film.
That one's really interesting. It's a good example of how we find films. That somebody sent that to me because they saw it on some social media thing about a year ago, and I tried to track it down. Finally, with persistence, we got it to come to our festival, and the good part is we are the very first screening of that film outside of Australia, so we can call it a North American premiere.
That is so awesome.
And we're flying in the director and one of the stars of the film from Australia.
And these are troubled boys, youth, basically working with dogs, jump dogs, right? A jumping team, and kind of follow that relationship and how they change and evolve. It's really incredible.
Yeah, we just saw some video on the screen. Another film is called Ernie and Joe, Crisis Cops, and this essentially follows two police officers, and instead of sending people directly to jail, they're actually helping them get mental health help.
Yes. So they started kind of their own method of doing things. They're partners, and they intercept any of the calls that deal with mental health, which is, you know, any suicide or schizophrenia or even alcohol or drug problems. And they have this beautiful way of talking the person down, or getting them to put down the weapon, or getting them to not jump off the bridge. And then they don't throw them into prison. They actually get them to go to a facility, and then they check up on them, and they keep in touch with them in an ongoing way. I just fell in love with those two guys when I saw the film, but they weren't at the festival that I went to. So we do have them coming to our festival.
Great. Yeah, that's so awesome. And talk about two people really making a difference, you know, in a world with so many issues when we talk about mental health and into the system and things like that. So these two guys are really making an incredible difference.
And they're going to do a Q&A after the film screening?
They are, yeah. They have two screenings. And then on Monday, we're screening the film for free for law enforcement, teachers, and first responders. And they are going to stay and talk. They really wanted to do some community outreach, so we tried to set up whatever we can for them. So.
Very nice. Well, Jane, we're so excited. The 4th year of this festival, it continues to grow. And as a reminder to our viewers, the Inspire Film Festival runs tomorrow through Monday around the Woodlands Town Center. If you would like more info, you can visit our website, HoustonLife.tv. It sounds great. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I hope you can come.
I hope so. And after the break, shopping for some new furniture, where you can find some great savings up to 40% off this weekend for President's Day. Lauren Kelly's going to share all the details coming up next.
Night at 10.
Well, if you haven't shopped at Star Furniture and Mattresses in a while, you owe it it to yourself to get out here and see their brand new showroom. Everything is brand new in the store, and I'll probably end up leaving with a few items today. But first, I want to get on up and head on over to the general manager who's been here for 33 years. Let's talk to Dwayne Johnson. How you doing,
Hi,
Dwayne?
Lauren. How you doing?
All right, so first of all, President's Day sale is a big sale, one of the biggest of the year. We're going to get into that. But first of all, tell us a little bit about the quality, the selection, and prices here at Star Furniture.
Well, quality, price, and selection is very important to us. That's one of the things I think we do extremely well here at Star Furniture. So I want to talk to you about everything that we have. This is a very large showroom. We have styles that cater to every budget. A lot of people may not know that, but we do. We have something for everybody that's out there.
I mean, I'm talking about colors and fabrics. If you don't like what's on the showroom, you can ask to look at a different color of it. Or maybe your taste is a little bit different in the size of the sofa set that you're looking for, correct?
Yes, and Lauren, this is a great place to stop. This is a new collection that we have just put on the showroom about a couple weeks ago. This is called our Lone Star collection here. This is a sample. One of the things is made in Texas, by Texan, for Texans, right here. So we have some great things here. If you don't like the colors that we have here, we have fabrics over there, design that you can put on here. It's very easy. You can put your base cloth, pick out your pillows, and also we have it in sectional size. And if you don't like the arm style, the base size, you can all change that out. And the reason why we have those in that basic cloth over there, so you can drape your fabric over there and see how it's gonna look.
Well, let's give our viewers a little bit of a preview for what's to come at this weekend's President's Day sale. Shall we keep going?
Fantastic.
All right, let's go. So I'm not sure if everybody in Houston knows how big of a mattress selection you guys have here at Star Furniture and Mattresses, but the mattresses go on and on for miles.
This is one thing that I'm really, really, truly excited about. It's just something that a mattress buying experience, usually it's a little confusing.
It can be, yes.
I mean, people go around, and I've seen it, they go around, but here we have made this foolproof for you. We've set it up for you to make it very easy for you. If you want a specialty, we have every bed that Tempur-Pedic makes here. So if you have one that you like, we can find the right bed for you.
So for this President's Day sale, I gotta mention there's a great sale for these adjustable bases.
It's an amazing sale. We have 50 beds over here. We have 10 different bases, so we have your bed for you. So all you need to do is come here and
all you
get
have to
one.
do is literally come here and, you know, like lay down for a minute.
Just lay down. You can enjoy the scenery.
That's
here.
the one.
The scenery is beautiful. It's serene. You can see we lowered the lights for you to make it very comfortable for you to be able to pick out your mattress here. And each one of our people are experts, and we do have a guy here that this is all he does to make sure you come in, have any questions, no matter small or big, to answer your question, to make sure that you pick the right bed, which is a significant investment for you as far as your health.
All right, so sofa sets and mattresses and recliners, but this is the new motion style recliner inside of a sofa set. So Dwayne, I want you to show everybody how this beautiful set actually works.
Well, this is one of the areas where price, quality, and selection comes in play, because here we have the broad assortment of merchandise. We have over 60 units back here. And this one here is called Reed. I'm very happy to have this one on the floor because it's what I call new modern motion, because it does not look like reclining furniture that you would expect. It's got so many hidden features in it that let me show them to you.
Please, please.
Okay, the first one here is that this reclines right here. And as it reclines, your head comes up.
And then I also take another nap.
Yes, so it's got you in a perfect position no matter where you are.
And it's so quiet. You can't hear it at all.
Very, very quiet. So it has so many different features here. I love the contrast stitching here. The border here is absolutely beautiful. 100% leather everywhere. The body touches, just beautiful set all together. And then all you have is one little button here. It takes you back to being a normal sofa.
I thought it was nap time. Okay, Dwayne, I walked into here, and I want my entire house to look just like this.
Well, great news, Lauren. We can do that with our complimentary design.
Thank goodness, thank goodness, okay.
Well, you're just like most customers. They come in, they see all of these things like, I can't do that, but we have complimentary design. Our people have been trained to make your home look even better than this.
It's wonderful, right down to the details.
Right down to the details. And this President's Day, I have even better news for you.
Okay.
We have 25 to 40% off We have hundreds of items that are up to 40% off. We have special hours for you. On Saturday, we're going to be here from 10 to 9.
Okay.
Sunday, 12 to 7. And then Monday will be 9 to 9. And on top of that, we have free refreshments so that if you're here, you get hungry, we have that for you. We have delivery, free delivery, $9.99 mattress. We have free adjustable upgrades. We have everything available this weekend.
And all the products are going to be in stock and delivered that same day?
Yes, and we can get them the same day or the next day. So we have very flexible delivery.
That's wonderful. President's Day sale here at Star Furniture and Mattresses, and it's all about quality, selection, and great prices, which is what I just love when shopping for furniture.
They can't find it anywhere else but Star and Furniture and Mattresses.
But you can also get some more info on their President's Day sale online at starfurniture.com.
Y'all, all that stuff's amazing.
Well, and Lauren reclining in that easy chair.
It's like perfectly
So
mounted for
comfortable.
her. And Star Furniture and Mattresses is showing the love this Valentine's Day. Visit this Friday and post your favorite furniture piece on social media with the hashtag #LoveStarFurniture for a free heart-shaped pizza from Papa John's.
That's all you have to do to get a free pizza?
Looks like I know where we're going on Friday.
And by the way, here's a final look at that President's Day sale happening tomorrow through Monday. 25% to 40% off all furniture, plus up to 2 years interest-free and hundreds of furniture specially marked.
And for more information on Star Furniture and Mattresses and their President's Day sale, call 281-492-5494 or visit their website, starfurniture.com.
We'll be right back.
Hey guys, coming up on tomorrow's show, we've got 5 steps for a stronger relationship, from working through issues, also reconnecting, keeping that spark alive. A therapist is going to share her top tips to help couples build a stronger bond, and working for both couples, working together for the same thing, same goal.
Sounds good to me. Does that work for television hosts as well? I think we might need that, Courtney.
We need it?
Just kidding, folks. Don't panic. Also, we'll have a preview of the Real Abilities film at Arts Festival. Love this festival.
Yes.
We'll meet one of the features artists and see how she uses her art to connect with the world around her. It's a free festival celebrating the lives, stories, and talents of people with disabilities, promoting inclusion and changing perception about all kinds of people out there.
Special hi to Linda. Thanks for watching with your husband today.
Linda, hi,
Love
Linda.
you.
Come visit. See you tomorrow.